The match is about to kick off, and the excitement is through the roof. With his first choice is a he took advantage of a superpower. The ball is gone. It's really difficult to play now. What would he do without his powers? It seems that the fans are going wild. Perfect strike. He said no to that shot. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. He headed the ball onwards. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. Goal! 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 He cleared the ball with his head. The match goes on with incredible energy. He's waiting in his penalty area. He scores with an amazing header. He's sending rockets to the other goal. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. That's a fine header. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He's sending high balls to his opponent. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? It is 4-3. A shot from the air. He's like a fortress now. A goal now would cause an earthquake. He lit up the goal with that kick. He aims for the top corner. In the last seconds of the match. The seconds have arrived. It was almost and with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. It was an equal contest and small mistakes have decided the winner. He'll play against an opponent who has more powers than him. He used his superpower early in the match. Players are disorient is used, buttons are switched. Nice shot. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. Superpowers are blocked. What's going to happen? A rising shot. He throws the goalpost. The player receives a talking to by the ref. Goal! The ball is in the net. He's trying to score over the other player. That's it. Beautiful strike. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. He pulled back to defend. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He aims for the top corner. Amazing goal. He's playing some next level mind games by jumping up and down. He tried his luck with a header. He headed the ball. The ball is in his own net. A rising shot. That's a legendary goal. He sees the goal and shoots. The last 10 seconds, that goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. A good shot will bring a goal. Awesome save. The match is almost over. The crossbar has foiled the play. The referee has ended the match. He scored goals one after another. What a game. That was. The match that will affect the league rankings. Let's see who will have first possession. The first goal is here. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He shot the ball from the ground. Small goal superpower is used. It's not over yet for the losing side. He's trying to score over the other player. The pressure is on to get the equaliser. He aims for the top corner. Now that's what I call a goal. Free superpower. He's juggling the ball and making his opponent mad. We're entering the final stretch of the match. They still have their superpowers ready to go. A nice header. The goalpost is frozen. Goal! 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 Nice shot. That's a fine header. Amazing goal. One goal will make the difference in this match. A rising shot. Now that's what I call a godlike goal. We're now waiting for the final whistle. What's happening? An own goal. He sees the goal and shoots. Here comes the final whistle. The 90 seconds are over and we have a winner. A match between two players who are playing to be number one. The match has started with a kick-off. Good luck to both players. It's the first goal of the match. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. He's trying to counter his opponent and will then look for a goal. What a header, just like a bullet. He's sending rockets to the other goal. Bounced off the goalpost. The gap can easily be closed. He's trying to score over the... Goal! The ball is in the net. He's scored plenty from there before. What a shot that was. It's hard to say who will win when there are still superpowers to play. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. He blocked a possible goal. They still have their superpowers ready to go. A rising shot. Goal! A shot from the air. Only 10 and he scores. Nice shot. What a finish. He scored right in the top corner. The match is almost over. And the match is over. And the final whistle for the player who... conceded so many goals, the alarm bells are surely ringing. Both players are fighting tooth and nail to be in the top 10. And he plans to get ahead with super... It's a super duper... He has to play without seeing the ball now. What a mind-blowing goal. Scoring in the line. It seems that both... A large goal and he scored. He aims for the top corner. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. Into the penalty area. And it's a goal! He's sending high balls to his opponent. He cleared the ball with his head. Both sides are head-to-head. He used the ball. He froze his opponent and scored an awesome goal. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. He did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. He caught the ball in the air. It's a goal. What a finish. He aims for the top corner. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. He almost conceded a goal. A rising shot. He's like a fortress now. He headed the ball onwards. Great header to deflect the ball. He's trying to score. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. He's defending his goal with his life. The match is almost over. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. We're now waiting for the final whistle. He used the giant player and mounted on it. The match has ended. A match with lots of goals, just the way we... wanted it. Both players take to the pitch with victory the only expectation. Let's see who will have first possession. The match has begun with an early goal. He headed the ball towards the goal. And he scores. The match has kicked off again. A good shot will bring a goal. He's gifted a goal to his opponent. One goal will bring the score level. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. That goal was one of a kind. Fantastic. Can the stalemate be broken? This time he scored with his head. The player is frozen. The last 30 seconds of the game. A rising shot. The fans are booing. What an unfortunate own goal. He's sending rockets to the other goal. The ball brushed the crossbar. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. He keeps hitting the crossbar. The most critical moments of the match have begun. He aims for the top corner. Last seconds of the match. Here comes the final whistle. Time is up. The player who made more...
Magic IR is harder than you think. You get 10 seconds to combine as much spells as possible. There are 3 basic elements that you can merge together and get weapons. Of course, higher one have more
mistakes has lost the game. I'm your host, John Mopson. An exciting match awaits us. His first choice is a superpower. The first goal has arrived very quickly. The goalpost is shut. A perfect finish and a large goal. They're holding on to their superpowers so as not to waste them. He's playing in his own penalty area and isn't taking any risks. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. One goal separates the two sides. Let's see if there will be an equaliser. He used the big ball but conceded a goal anyway. He's sending rockets to the other goal. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. He's put a shield in front of goal like a gladiator. We're entering the final stretch of the match. The match is now 3-2. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot. Goal! What a strike! A low shot. He bounced the ball off his... The fans are definitely not happy with this own goal. He aims for the low corner. A perfect strike. Right where the goalposts meet. We're almost... Incredible goal! Brilliant! He blocked a possible goal. The match is all... What an amazing goal. Right into the back of the net. A good shot will bring a goal. The referee has blown the final whistle. Goals were raining in from every direction. What a match! The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. The ball is up for grabs. Who will take the first shot? The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. They still have their... The score is 2-0. The post saved the... He scores with an amazing header. He aims for the top corner. He saved that one too. The ball hit the goalpost. The gap can easily be closed. That's a fine header. Is he going to score an own? He throws the ball. He tried his luck with a header. He used giant player. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Will superpowers be able to change the outcome of the match in the last few seconds? And the ball is in the net. ball hit the goalpost. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. The ball meets the net. It's burning like a meat. What a header, just like a bullet. He's sending rockets to the other goal. We are in the final 5 seconds. The goal came with a brilliant header. He's defending his goal with his life. And the final whistle has been blown. We watch so many brilliant goals continuously. This most anticipated match is almost underway. The match is trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with his superpowers. The goalposts have shrunk. It's hard. It seems that both players are saving their superpowers for the end of the match. Defending is all he's doing. Off the crossbar. He's scored plenty from there before. The last second goals could decide the outcome of the match. He sees the goal and shoots. He cleared the ball with his head. He completely throws the ball out of nowhere. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. What a bad shot that was. He slightly curves the ball to the inside of his foot. A nice header. An amazing header. Let's see what happens in the remaining seconds of the match. And he scores. He said no to that shot. We're now waiting for the final whistle. We thought it was the referee, but what a finish. It's an ice cold goal. And the match is over. It was an equal contest and small mistakes. Decided the winner. Both players take to the pitch with victory the only expectation. The match has now begun. Great header to deflect the ball. He used his super... Goal! 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 We can't see the ball. Players still have superpower. He's used... Wow! He managed to concede a goal even though his goal was tiny. He headed the ball towards the goal. He's sending high balls to his opponent. He saved that one too. The gap can easily be closed. He missed the goal by a mile. He blocked a possible goal. It's a goal, what a finish. We're entering the final stretch of the match. Hats off to that amazing goal. A shot towards the penalty area. And the ball is in the net. And he scores. A good shot will bring a goal. Brilliant save. He's hanging back and allowing his opponent to dictate the pace. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. Goal! What a strike! He's after a goal in the low corner. The referee is getting ready to blow the final whistle. And it's a goal! A low shot. Last seconds of the match. Goal! 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 Here comes the final whistle. So many goals. It was an entertaining match to watch. The match that will affect the league rankings. There goes the whistle, and the match is underway. It's the first goal of the match. Into the penalty area. He returned the ball brilliantly. They're holding on to their superpowers so as not to waste them. One goal will bring the score level. He's trying to score over the... That's it, beautiful strike. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. He needs to shoot better if he wants a goal. Incredible goal. He aims for the top corner. Only 30 seconds left until the final whistle. Nice shot. They still have their superpowers ready to go. Defending is all he's doing. He literally sealed his goal. Perfect defense. He's scored plenty. The match is 3-1. Great reflexes by the player. What will happen as we enter the final seconds? He sees the goal and shoots. Goal! The ball is in the net. He aims for the top corner. All eyes are currently on the referee. The ball is never... And the final whistle has been blown. The gap was huge. He brushed aside the... opponent. A match between two players who are playing to be number one. An exciting game has begun. In head, the match has begun with an early goal. He slightly curves the ball. That's a legendary goal. Brilliant save. He tried his luck with a header. He's waiting too much by his goalpost. The referee could warn him. He's trying to score over the other player. Great header to deflect the ball. He caught the ball in the air. Incredible goal. This time he scored with his head. Into the penalty area. He scores with an amazing header. The goals are raining down like bullets in a firefight. He headed the ball onwards. A powerful kick. He headed the ball towards the goal. We're in the last 45 seconds. An amazing header. A shot from the air. The match goes on with incredible energy. Bounced off the goalpost. He tried his luck with a header. The last 30 seconds of the game. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. The ball bounced off the goalpost. He keeps getting warned. A yellow card could soon be on the way. He aims for the top corner. He's like a magnet, pulling every ball to himself. We're witnessing... That's it, beautiful strike. He's scored plenty from there before. Only one goal is needed to close the gap. The ball glazed over the bar. We are in the final 5 seconds. What's happening? An own goal. The match has ended. The match was neck and neck. Either player could have won the game. I'm your host, John Watson. An exciting match awaits us. The ball has arrived in midfield and the match has begun. Players still have superpowers that they haven't. With that own goal, he's riled up his own fans. Nice shot. He keeps hitting the crossbar. He's waiting for his opponent. Hats off to that amazing goal. The gap can easily... The match is starting again. He aims for the top corner. He scored an own goal. One goal separates the two sides. Amazing goal. Let's see which side will manage to pull ahead. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? Exactly like a fortress. Nothing is allowed in. Goal! The ball is nestled into the net. Suddenly he became a giant player. He slightly curves the ball with the inside of his foot, and he scores. giant player and mounted an attack. Frosted. The match is almost over and the score is even. Goal! The match is not over yet. The last set. Hats off to that amazing goal. A nice header. The referee has blown the final whistle. What a match. It was really exciting. But
Can you feel it?
unfortunately, there's no winner. Both players are heading for the top. Good luck. A competitive and exciting 90 seconds. What's happening? An own goal. He shot the ball towards the upper crossbar. He headed the ball onwards. Goal, goal, goal. They still have their superpowers. The score can change it. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. The ball hit the post and bounced back. What an amazing goal, right into the back of the net. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. He has a chance to turn the tide, but it seems that he's given up already. He sees the goal and shoots. Only 30 seconds left. This time he scored with his head. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He scores with an amazing... Superpowers can easily change the trajectory of the match. That's it. Beautiful strike. He's dribbling down the field. That's a fine header. The ball hit the goalpost. The referee is getting ready to blow the final whistle. Not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. He gave up and ran away from the match. The match is about to kick off, and the excitement is through the roof. He plans to get ahead with super. He quickly converted the superpower. Disorient is used into the penalty area. Players are still holding on to their superpowers. He's scored plenty from there before. A nice header. He's turned into a giant in front of goal. It's not over yet for the losing side. The pressure is... What a header, just like a bull. What would he do without his powers? Neither player has been able to pull ahead. What a shot that was. He aims for the top corner. A shot blasted towards the right corner. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. The ball hit the post and bounced back. When will the players... He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic strike. He's sending rockets to the other goal. What a mind-blowing goal. Perfect header. That's it. Beautiful strike. He's sending high balls to his opponent. Denied by the post again. A powerful kick. It is 4-3. Who will snatch victory in the final seconds of the game? Incredible goal. Brilliant. A good shot. Goal that was. What a shot that was. For his opponent to make a mistake. Between each other. Player has taken the lead. It seems he... A match of two experienced players is about to start. He's trying to surprise his opponent by bagging an early goal with his super... Where in the world did the ball disappear to? Amazing goal. He throws the goal like Sub-Zero. Players are still holding on to their superpower. Doesn't want the ball is turned into a ball. The equalizer can come at any time. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can still win. He's defending his goal with his life. That's it. Beautiful strike. Last second goals could decide the outcome of the match. What a shot that was. Nice shot. He used freeze. He's juggling the ball and waiting for the opponent to make a move. Amazing goal. He aims for the top corner. He cleared the ball with his head. His primary aim is not to concede a goal. No shot. It's been a stressful match. That's it. Full strike. The match is almost over. He drilled the ball into the net. Fantastic. And the final whistle has been blown. The match has ended. It was neck and neck until the finish. The pitch is ready for play. Who'll emerge victorious? And he used his superpower early in the match. The ball brushed the crossbar. He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his opponent. It seems that both players are saving their super. The referee shows a yellow card. This time he scored with his head. The ball disappeared. He blocked his opponent's superpowers. One goal will bring the score level. The gap is quite small and he's gifted a goal to his opponent. He returned the ball brilliantly. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. He isn't taking any risks and he's waiting for his opponent to make the first. What a shot that was! We're slowly getting to the end of the match. Goal! A rising shot. He's buried the ball in the back of the net. That's a fine header. The fans are going wild. Perfect strike. A good shot will bring a goal. Now that's what I call a goal. When will the players use their last superpowers, I wonder? He used his team. What a finish. He scored right in the top corner. Last seconds of the match. What a header. Just like a bullet. He's trying to... He's waiting in his penalty area for his opponent to make a mistake. The referee has ended the match. He scored goals one after another. What a game that was. The match will change the top rankings. Good luck to both players. He plans to get ahead with superpowers. What a speedy goal in the all-goal superpower is. He shot the ball from the ground. Players are still holding on to their super. The ball meets the net. He headed the ball onwards. He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. The ball blazed over the bar. The gap can easily be closed. What a shot that was. A shot blasted towards the right corner. A nice header. Both sides. Goal, goal, goal. A goal. They still have their superpowers ready. An amazing header. A powerful kick. He cleared the ball with his head. He's keeping the ball on the ground to confuse his... Goal, goal, goal! 3 superpowers. Into the penalty area. We're almost at the end here. That's a fine header. He's waiting too much by his goalpost. The referee could warn him. The fans want... Here comes the final whistle. Goals were raining in from every direction. What a match! The match that will affect the league rankings. The ball is in mid. His first choice is a superpower. The first goal has arrived very quick. The goalposts have shrunk. It's hard. He's sending rockets to the other goal. The ball bounced off the goalpost. He scored against the area. A good shot will bring a goal. It seems that goal. We're slowly getting to the end. A legend with that kick. He shot the ball from the ground. Being warned, a yellow card could soon be on the way. The last seconds are very important now. He's playing fantastically. A terrible shot, but he's not giving up yet. All eyes are currently on the... And the final whistle has been blown. The match ended in a draw, and we're looking forward to a...
Most of the people in Paper.io 2 don't know about the secret level. If you go into your user settings and change your username to Thanos,
match. A match between two players who are playing to be number one. The match has now begun. He's trying to... The first goal is here. Here, he's just shrunk his goalpost. Goal! How he used Power Breaker. He's trying to score from the ground. He's playing coolly because he doesn't want to make a mistake. A shot from the air. Is that Sub-Zero? The ball is frozen. Amazing goal. The gap is quite small and it can still be closed. He's constantly going for kicks over the other player. It seems he took to the pitch to defend the whole game. We're slowly getting to the end of the match. A rising shot. Goal! What a strike! Good. He's juggling the ball to confuse his opponent. He's buried the ball in the back. Shoots. He's aiming for where the goalposts meet. The match is almost... He did to himself what he couldn't do to his opponent. And it's a goal! He's constantly attacking and might be caught on the break. The referee has blown the final whistle. Time is up. It was an easy match, and we witnessed so many terrific goals. Both players take to the pitch with victory in their sights. With the kickoff, the match has begun. They still have their super. He used his superpower early in the match. He throws the goalpost. He's waiting. What's happening? An own goal. Large goal is used. What an intelligent goal that was. What would he do without his powers? He lit up the goal with that kick. He's after a goal in the low corner. He scores with an amazing header. The goal difference is insignificant. The opponent can stick. The ball meets the net. A low shot. He saved that one too. He's juggling the ball on his head. We're entering the final stretch of the match. He needs to shoot better if he wants a goal. He's waiting for his opponent to come. What a header, just like a bullet. Nice shot. He's saving everything. He rolled the ball into his own net. That's a fine header. Amazing goal. The goalpost saved the goal. The match is very exciting at the moment. Looks like his strategy is to defend for now. The match is almost over. A giant player, not good. He shoved the ball into his own net. He's trying to confuse his opponent with his fancy feet. And with the final whistle, the match has come to an end. The 90 seconds are over and we have a winner. The match is about to start. The weather and field are perfect. Everything is good to go. He plans to get ahead with superpowers, then wait for his opponent to attack. Here comes a double goal. Lucky that wasn't a double goal. They're holding on to their superpower. He completely throws the ball out of nowhere. Is it a goal? No, off the crossbar.